This is Sally Terry with sallyterry.com, and this is a continuation of using different feet for my old 1130 Bernina, which I'm going to give her a hug because I absolutely love her. So let's see what we can do.
Okay, I switched out the foot and I put a little adapter on, and now I have, it's called Dream Stitch, and what it does, it runs against the edge of a ruler, or you can guide it right along the edge of your seam. Now I have a ruler here, and this is the way we make it grippy. We make it grippy by using the glue gun that we all have in our studios, and I've just heated it up and put the glue on one side of my ruler. And you can see that my ruler is not super clean, and that's because I've also used 404 spray or 505, because you want this to adhere to the fabric so you can move the fabric as the machine sews. So I've put this foot on, and let's go. So now I have a perfectly straight line, and I'm guiding it along the edge of my ruler. And just to show you how far out it is, let's see. We're about almost 3/4 of an inch, which is really nice. If you need more, you can always shift your needle to the left or the right. There's a big enough hole in the center of this little foot that you can actually get different dimensions from it. So here we go again till I get down to the end. And then I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to stitch over here. And I'm stitching over here until the edge of that foot meets that line. And then I can just simply guide it along the line. So I am not focusing on the needle at all. I am focusing out here. This is what I'm guiding it by, not the needle. So you can just forget about looking at the needle. Now, pretty straight. I think that would pass. So now we're going to try it again a different way. This stitching here, this could be a seam line, it could be any bit of piecing in a block, whatever you need and whatever shape. This shape is always going to be the same distance simply because it's a circle. Now I'm going to guide it this way a little bit so we have some room, and I'm going to switch templates. Okay, we're just playing here, so let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to follow this, and I don't have the feed dogs down, so I'm going to turn the feed dogs down. And I'm trying to be like Jello. Okay, I'm trying to be smooth, I'm trying to be even, so I'm being just like Jello. Now I can go back and I can turn it again. And let's say we're on a seam or an edge. And now I'm going to guide it around here, but I'm looking at this seam this time. Now we're going to start to curve. And sometimes I grip the fabric like this and drive it. And sometimes I just push it with my hands, but we're only worried about this little area. It's about 10 inches, 9 inches square. Okay, and you saw that I moved it. So to get back, when you want to start, position it and then start needle down. And you can, and you won't have much of a hiccup. I think I have a little one. So just continue to be like Jello, and I'm moving the fabric smooth. And you got to remember to breathe. So let's see how we did. Not bad. So just by using this, you don't have to have tight, tiny little
thread paths. And that's really important so we don't have to quilt to cardboard, because the throats are small, 9 inches to, I think they go up to 12 inches now. But still, that is important because you don't want to have your thread paths so jumbled and so close together. And I really, my patterns, when I teach, I make the thread paths bigger and wider and farther apart. And we need some puffiness in the quilt. So thanks for joining me. Oh, and one more thing. I absolutely love this round disc because the ruler can go 360 degrees around that foot because it sticks out so much and it doesn't catch on the adapter and on the presser foot. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you on the next video from Sally Terry Designs.